For the past week, Arizonans have taken to the streets in triple-digit heat, demanding to be heard. Here at ABC15, we're listening, and we're committed to continuing that conversation. So today we hosted a virtual town hall on race relations and how to turn these protests into policy changes. ABC15 investigator Courtney Holmes, who hosted with me, has a look at the discussion we had today.
The difference between personal prejudice.
Nobody cares what you feel about a particular community.
And systemic racism.
What we do care about is how communities are responded to through institutions, right? So how does the police respond to communities of color?
A lesson ASU professor Dr. Rashad Shabazz shared during the ABC15 virtual town hall on race relations in Arizona. We were also joined by former Maricopa County Attorney Rick Romley and former Assistant Chief for Phoenix Police, Kevin Robinson.
Police officers have to remember why they became police officers to begin with.
One big topic, the timing of turning protests into progress.
I wish I could give you the instantaneous answer. It's not going to be. We can do some things on the short term, but I think that the real major reforms are going to require more time.
Protesters are not trying to hear that. Communities who feel under assault by the criminal justice system should not have to wait. These communities have been waiting for decades upon decades upon decades, really since, the turn of the 20th century.
And we talked about systems that have a history of preventing police reform.
The union is strong and they're able to push a lot of votes or cash or money or whatever it happens to be toward a certain politician. Of course, they're going to have the support of that politician.
Chiefs have been so hamstrung. It's so difficult to let an officer go or even to discipline individuals.
Hard questions that should have been answered years ago, coming to a head again. But all the panelists agree, this time feels different.
We want accountability, we want justice, and we want our experiences to be registered, understood, and we want these problems to be rectified.
It was a really interesting conversation with insight that will hopefully give you some context, a little history, and some understanding. You can head to the ABC15 Facebook page to take a look. I'm Courtney Holmes, ABC15, Arizona.